My name is Martha Glass, and I manage the Agritourism office in the marketing division of the Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. When I came to the department in 2001, I ran the public relations office, the press releases and speeches, and marketing the commissioner and the department to the public. In the winter of 2003, the North American Farmers Direct Marketing Association had come to North Carolina and had their national conference in Charlotte. They started their conference by taking 3 days of bus rides through the state to agritourism farms and wineries, showing the people from all over the United States and some from Canada and the UK what we had to offer for visitors here in North Carolina when they came to agritourism farms. It was a great success, and farmers began calling into the commissioner's office, into the marketing division, wanting to know how they could start an agritourism farm. So in the summer of 2003, the commissioner asked me if I would start this office from scratch and began to do a lot of research and help our farmers figure out how they could select options that were appropriate for them at their farms. And I told them they didn't have to be a Disneyland to be an agritourism farm.
That's good advice.
Well, we know that there are some 600 farms in North Carolina who say that they do some sort of agritourism, and they might range from a small farm that has a strawberry patch for 6 weeks in the spring to farms that are open all year round. There are a lot of entertainment farms that are open year round that cater to school children in school groups and adult groups and church groups. So these farms cover a range of activities. People really like the natural part of the food industry these days, and we're finding it's more and more important for our own health and safety to be able to know where our food is coming from and where it grew. The North American Farmers Direct Marketing Association is an association of some 800 farmers, mainly agritourism farmers or who have farm direct markets on their farm as well as agritourism activities. They are from the United States, from the UK, and from Canada. And I have recently been elected secretary of the executive board of the North American Farmers Direct Marketing Association, better known as NAFTMA. And we are urging and looking directly, we have a direct program to try to find new farmers who may not know about NAFTMA to enjoy its benefits and learn more. It is a networking organization, just like the North Carolina Agritourism Networking Association that runs out of this agritourism office. We have about 250 farmers in our statewide organization, and they network with each other and learn about good practices and new trends. And NAFTMA is the same way, but it's on a national level. And as promotions chair for NAFTMA, I will be working with farmers all over the United States and with people like myself, whom we call service providers, rural tourism service providers, who help the farmers find the resources and the research they need to grow and succeed. People can come to our workshops if they're interested in learning about how to become an agritourism farmer. We have our annual workshop, and then we have 4 regional workshops across the state that will be one-day workshops rather than a 2-day session with farm tours.